Previously on KVTV Under the Sun, Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Detective Goodman committed murder on himself?
A legend he was.
Sir, have you been swimming?
Snagglepuss voice betrayed me.
So much of a legend that I started choking. All right. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help.
What are you, like his biggest fan or something?
Yeah, see, he was playing the games.
Hello, everybody! KVTV Under the Sun is back with Rise from the Ashes, and I believe Jake Marshall at this point should be finished with eating his steak. So hopefully...
We are back in Texas, everyone.
Yes, quote-unquote Texas.
Italiax.
Italiex. What?
Yes, because he uses Italian words that not many people in Texas say. This is true. This is what I looked up.
Oh!
What?
Oh, this is legit! What?
Yeah, bambina is a Italian word.
I did not know this. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Get time practicing my banjo.
What banjo? Where?
It's hiding here under my coat, along with my cactus.
There's just a banjo buried under. Okay, all right. Anyway, actually, Officer Meekings at the detention center told us.
Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I kept getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly.
He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this. But since I got the motive from the detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost the fire for the job, you know.
No, it kind of looks it.
I mean, the liquor tipped me off, you know.
So,
And the liquor bottle there, and the liquor bottle there, and the liquor bottle there.
They're all different kinds of grape juice, okay? So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway in the back of my staid Zippy.
What? No, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy.
He didn't
Pretty
say
sure it's
horse.
a motorbike.
He did not say horse.
She just like assumed.
Yeah. Well, there's no need for people here anyhow. Well, these new vacuum machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
You mean the security camera system?
I don't touch the machines too much. You figured I would have been more acquainted with them since this is the year 2016. But the kind of stew, that broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know?
I like broccoli.
Well, he doesn't.
Well, more for me. Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
That's just what I said.
He just said that.
I was gonna say, like, hold on.
Literally just said that, Bambina. It was always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime. It's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire.
You're still
Don't ask me
investigating.
how that got rid of the drinking hole being the fact that it was a fire and that was water and all, but you know, it's just the saying.
Okay. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
Well, that was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There's some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case is officially dead as of 2 days ago.
Oh, wait, is the statute of limitations done?
2 days ago. The day of our case.
That's right. The evidence transfers.
Edgeworth was talking about the transferals too.
I don't think the statute of limitations could be up because weren't the statute of limitations?
Oh wait, it
15
was 2 years ago. That's right, it was 2 years ago. So why is it closed? What?
Well, he said it officially died 2 days ago. I think Bruce Goodman was the case.
Oh, yes, you're right.
I know what maybe two of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Yeah, well, I still fancy me a typewriter. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines. Well,
Something tells me the police department is a little understaffed.
even my typewriter sometimes get a beating from me. I just don't like when it misprints some stuff that I type. As you know, me and machines, well, I like them about much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
What's your problem with vegetables?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you. I just don't.
Vegetables aren't grits, man.
Like
You gotta
broccoli
get
and
the
cauliflower are great. What is your damage, Marshall?
grits. Okay, confession, I don't like broccoli or cauliflower either.
I mean, but you don't hate all vegetables, right?
I like spinach.
Okay, then you don't hate all vegetables. But I'm getting the impression this guy doesn't like vegetables.
And that's the only vegetable I think I like.
Oh, okay.
The easiest
So
ones.
you've been cast well, is what I'm hearing.
Alan Lee. I also don't like steak, though. So, there's that.
Ah, so you've been cast strangely, is what I'm hearing.
The easiest one to understand in all those here security cameras.
Those are the ones that Officer Meekings mentioned.
If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased after a few hours.
And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes?
I reckon that might be.
You're the security guard and you reckon?
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Pretty sure the chief police officer told you that, but just letting you know again.
Thus the card reader by the door.
In case it's been a week or something that you played the game, you know.
The card reader leaves a record of every ID card that passes through.
Oh, so we gotta go to IT, is what you're telling me.
Dang, who has all those 7s?
Who is 7777777?
Who is 7 to the 7th power?
I have questions. That sounds fake.
My
Well,
favorite.
they also-
Okay. My favorite is the.
420.
Yeah, exactly. On that same line, it's 420.
Oh no.
Is this
They
Marshall?
are having
No.
the luckiest day of their life.
So this is the ID card record.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before.
Well, damn, Lena. I can't show you more than that.
Joke's on you, we got it on tapes.
I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before. I think we all have.
We have?
Is it
Yeah.
the 7?
No. They're ID. Remember, they're ID
Uh-oh.
cards. We've seen at least Goodman's.
Goodman's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already knew he was in there. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Oh boy, how could we possibly prove that? Sorry, but could you explain what this whole transferal thing is about?
We keep only evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see?
Oh, okay.
So what happens to the evidence after 2 years?
It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault of the county sheriff's department. Is that where we were in the last case?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. That's basically
The
where we were,
records
right?
room?
Yeah.
I'm so
That's
confused.
what we call transfer. We do it every February, every second month of the year.
I see now.
Transfer is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead.
You don't know what statute of limitations are, do you?
That was
Yeah,
Zen.
also, like, I was like, okay, this contradicts the last case because we clearly brought stuff, but whatever.
Okay, Rise from the
Man.
Ashes, you just do your own thing.
Here are the rules, Rise from the Ashes. Okay, but what if... God damn it. Never to be reopened again. Never to be reinvestigated.
You really don't know what the term statute of limitation is, do you?
You literally did not see the trial that happened 2 months ago.
And that happened to SL9 2 days ago.
Okay, I think I gotta present the badge now. The other badge.
Wait, did we present our actual badge yet?
Yes, we did.
We did?
I don't
Oh,
remember
no.
now. See,
I
that's...
assume we have, because we presented it literally at every opportunity.
But did we present the blue badge?
See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Yeah, well, it's the one that was on the ground in the parking lot.
The number on this is 5842189.
Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again. Oh, it comes up once. Someone used theirs
Yeah.
twice. Look, the fourth number. It's a perfect match.
Yeah, the one who used it twice was the one who came in at 4:50 and then came back in at the same exact time.
Huh.
It was used at 514, right before the stabbing.
What's more, there's only one of the cards in the world.
So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Meeking say?
Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What did he do?
That's the thing! Suddenly he pointed a knife at me!
If he had his ID card then, why would he have pointed a knife at Officer Meekings?
Alright, compadre. You win. I guess I can give you this ID card record.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Kowalski, analysis.
Yes, Skipper. It seems to be an ID card record. It has the IDs of all who entered the evidence room on 221. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here.
Good idea.
Okay, Marshall, tell us your ID number. The shares back in the Wild West and place much faith in evidence. That is concerning. About the only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither Wild nor West here.
You sure it's not West? You sure it's not West? You sure it's
What's
not
rid of
West?
West, if you ask me. But that and this are two different things entirely.
I guess so? Huh? I'm lost.
You keep going
Welcome.
west and you'll just become west all the time. Even things that seem far east will eventually become far west.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this guy.
Were we showing him the blue badger?
Yeah, we just showed him the blue badger. Nope, that's the same.
I like, okay, so this exchange goes, here's this, and then he goes, evidence sucks, and then Phoenix is like, I guess we gotta give him evidence. It's like, wait, no, we just gave him evidence and he said evidence sucks. That's his problem.
February 23rd, evidence room, Sector 3.
It's quiet. The investigation must be over here.
So,
Must
this
be-
is the
wait.
evidence... I can't go back to check. So...
No, I just... It's fine.
English hard. So, this is the evidence room. It really is kind of like a graveyard.
Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue.
Okay, he kind of has a point.
Not wrong with how the lockers look.
Yeah. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
I don't have to scare you. You're scaring yourself just fine.
Oh no, he's dead. Whoa!
Gumshoe's
Oh my god, I
dead!
can't believe someone got decked.
What?
Look, the screen went black. My assumption is that Gumshoe got punched in the face.
Oh, that is not what I heard. Okay. Okay.
I mean, what is his first name? Remember?
Yep.
There are
that's
so
what I
many.
heard.
There are so many awful jokes you can make with that. Unfortunately,
And that's not even where I went with it. Y'all are gross.
look. KV was the one who freaked out. Okay,
KV, you're gross.
I was laughing.
Okay. Okay. And words are hard. English is a bad language.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal.
Oh, Emma
knew it, he
smacked
got
him.
decked.
So, is it true what I heard?
Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem.
Shit, man.
Gumshoe gonna ask for
I
$50.
was just saying.
So go ahead. Investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
God, I want $50.
Yeah, it's true.
So, chief police again. Will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Gumshoe and I, we're on the same wavelength, unlike Marshall.
Look, I like free money. Who doesn't want free money?
Billionaires.
Oh, no, they always want money.
So, see, they don't want free money to go to people who are not billionaires.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today.
Just for today?
Boss for a day?
Guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
We don't even
What?
work for the police, but okay.
That doesn't even make sense, but okay.
First of all, you want to have this. Kowalski, analysis.
Yes, Skipper. It seems to be the floor plans for the evidence room. It's the scene of the stabbing of a detective at the police department.
Sir, do you actually say something for the Blue Badger properly now? Okay, he did!
This is my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But art is always misunderstood, pal.
Holy crap, I feel you. Art?
It was dancing proudly on the day of the awards ceremony. But there were a lot of people coming in and going after the ceremony. So they just took the Blue Badger away for a while.
Really? Why?
Oh my god, is the Blue Badger the actual criminal?
Oh my god.
Oh, they said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful! I told them that day!
I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it.
You want to be in the way, though?
Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
He shorts at me every time we meet, pal.
Yep.
Real men show the police badge. Enough said. I say it to you every time we meet, too.
I don't work for the police, Gumshoe.
I wish I had a
but
badge.
I always tell you about my badge. You tell me about your badge, I tell you about my badge.
Even an ID card would be nice. Okay, let's properly talk to this poor man. So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder takes place right here in the police department.
But if you're boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? Valid question.
They're using yesterday's finds to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again.
Oof.
I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control of this and put the case to the rest. And my own evidence like a pal.
You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe?
Of course. I'm a detective after all. They gave me a locker that day the day?
That
What
day?
am I saying? The day he got his job, they gave him that locker.
I mean, that's a valid line to assume, so I understand.
They gave me a locker only I can open, pal.
Okay, that's... Only you can open? I mean, that seems obvious.
I mean, I see card readers on all these lockers.
Or you put coins in.
I don't see a coin slot.
You could maybe make the case that there's one on the side. I don't know.
I always believe Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens.
So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for this mess up in the court today.
I see.
I guess this is what you call fate. You ever hear about that, Mr. Wright? That fate, night, stay, whatever?
Sounds fake.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Then they told me that King Arthur was actually a woman. Crazy stuff. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9's incident, of course.
Oh, of course! Of course it's the SL9 incident.
Yeah,
What other
yes.
case could it be? There's no other case that would be heavily associated with him.
No, you got
Definitely
it all
not the
wrong.
DL6.
No, not that case, not that case. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Von Karma. But this case, SL9, that was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Okay! Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
Which one?
This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every doctor is fixed, so only a detective can open it.
Using their ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm my third card since entering the force already.
That's not good.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hands.
Not for lack of trying, I'm sure.
Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint?
Okay, but what if there was a crocodile and it ate his hands?
I don't want to imagine Gumshoe getting hurt.
But
Or
now
losing
he has a hook
limbs.
for a hand.
What the frig? He's Captain Hook now. What?
Exactly, pal. The lack of each lacker's code of fingerprint. So in a locker we can open its own.
Oh my god! He has a picture. I didn't know he had a picture of Maggie Bird. What? It's an HD.
That's a really cute, like, foreshadowing. of the
Yeah.
next game.
I'm
This is going
just
after the trilogy.
yeah. I'm just sitting here like, was that a thing back then, or was that a thing at all? Huh? That's cute.
I don't know what's going on, I'm just happy to be here.
I like that there's another locker open too. Are we gonna talk about that one?
That
It's
might.
probably Bruce Goodman.
Mm-hmm. I think. Did you read this line?
I did.
Okay.
Yes.
I was distracted
We
by
got
Maggie
sucked.
Bird.
Yeah, I know.
Funny, they look like normal lockers.
These are the latest model. This is a trick to the handle, see?
The handles?
On the other side of the handle is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Bzz, you get a shock.
if that's what happened, my hair will be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. Waltzky, analysis. I think we already have analysis on this, but more analysis will be required.
Yes, Skipper. It looks like it's an evidence locker. Only the assigned detective's prints can unlock it. Indicator lamps light up when it's open. I'm
Okay.
having a hard time keeping track of all the evidence that has been gathered so far, sir.
I
Too
understand
much
that.
evidence. Hello. What? That wasn't there a moment ago.
What's this? Blood? Blood?
No, it's paint. There's paint on top of the lockers.
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
Looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains left in the room? Is it time for Lumino?
We should use her testing fluid to check it out.
How do we do that? Game. Hold on. Wait, there's still stuff I need to talk to Gumshoe with, apparently. Hold on. Hi, Gummy. That's not in the screen yet. Okay, and then I have to give you this thing?
Don't worry about me. I'm just a ghost. Detective Goodman's note in the switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection?
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time when the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
But why would evidence from that case turn up now?
Isn't that also technically wrong? I thought Edgeworth's first case was spoiler for third game.
No. Yes?
Oh.
No, I don't remember.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
my history of, like, Trilogy and Mainline is really fuzzy at the moment, so I'm just like, I'm
Okay,
not sure,
fair enough.
actually.
Herlock Sholmes did it.
No, that makes sense. That tracks.
From beyond the grave.
Maybe some loose ends left in that case.
You have something else for us? Yes, you do.
Now that was a bloody, violent case.
Violent. So it was a murder?
Serial killing.
A serial killing? Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all.
But the killer made a mistake, and Mr. Edgeworth built his case around it to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. And started the rumor mill.
Rumors about forged evidence?
It was supposed to be all cleaned up at the transfer the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is.
Huh? What do you mean?
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see?
So that switchblade knife.
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself?
That doesn't make no sense. Why?
That's what we're going with, I guess, pal.
This too.
Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Ah, I heard the rumors. So, it was Goodman who came in here after... Oh.
What is it?
The second number!
It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth!
Oh no, what? Why? What?
Second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth.
What? What? Don't worry that. We don't want to worry that.
Kowalski, just to let you know.
Skipper, I literally have no idea. Skipper, sir, I just have no idea what's happening anymore.
We'll have
There's
to go
just-
get Rico.
There was just so much. Please, just get Rico. I need to lie down.
Why would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room?
Huh? Nope, I have nothing there. And now the music's gonna stay like that for now? Okay. We're gonna examine more
I
stuff.
want to know what's going on too. Quiet, Private.
There's something sticking out of here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
Or someone's sloppy. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here.
It's not his locker.
I don't know, this is A.
There you go, pal. Make me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for this evidence here. That said, I bet that evidence locker was open recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty and rips. The guy checks all kinds of stuff and notifies the detective responsible.
Okay, but whose locker is it?
How many times have I told him, read him down?
Has he told him? No.
How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence?
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
No, I just said I did do that.
Uh-huh. Sure you did.
I bet he doesn't tuck his shirt under that trench coat either.
I'm talking about behind someone's back. Don't do right in front of the pale.
Okay, so we got that. We got the blood. Gloves?
To be fair, I was literally about to say that line Gumshoe said. I didn't even know he was gonna say it. I was like, oh, we're on the same wavelength.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe?
I love how we're just constantly blaming Gumshoe for everything right
Hey,
now.
go again, pal. Making me out to be some kind of ass-of-mind detective. That's evidence from the case, you know?
You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it.
And the tag literally says SL9.
Uh-huh.
Kowalski, wake up. Analysis again.
No! No more analysis, Skipper. No more. I refuse. Get Rico to read it. I am so tired. Actually, you know what? Private.
Yes?
Come here. Okay.
Yes?
So, do me a favor. I'm going to ask you to read this.
Why? All right. It's a rubber glove, Skipper. Tagged evidence from the SL9 incident. Extremely thin rubber glove.
Thank you, Private.
Good work, Private.
Kowalski, I'm gonna dock your pay.
Look,
Understood, sir.
this one's open, and the red indicator light above the door is lit.
That locker was cool to Detective Goodman's fingerprint.
Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
I mean, he's dead. It's not like he's using it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, but also...
Well, it'd be hard to get open and close it, open again if we closed it.
I mean, he has a point, I guess.
It's empty. They must have taken the contents elsewhere.
Wow, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Is it a vase?
You know what? Knowing this game, it probably is a vase.
Detective Gumshoe, I have a question for you. Did you break this vase?
There you go, pal. Make it out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case.
Then why is everything broken?
The case?
The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on the pieces there?
Another piece of SL9 evidence. I wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever it was broke.
You want to try putting it back together?
Good luck, pal. It's no job for amateurs.
It's a good thing we're not amateurs, right? Hey!
Why, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
Gumshoe. I'm sorry, we're about to embarrass you. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
This piece looks like it's the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place.
Is
Oh,
it actually
boy.
a vase?
I think it is, honestly.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. What? Oh, I see. Oh, crap. Yeah, the question
this
is how to...
case is starting to make even more sense, and it's making me mad because it's basically, hey, remember this thing from that game? Yeah, what if it was all
Okay,
one
I
case?
see how it is. I'm like, how does this
You
work?
need the down part, yeah.
No, I was trying to figure out how to, like, actually attach the thing. Well, there's blood on this thing.
Yeah. Does that looks like that could fit on the side.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Not that side, blood side.
Nope.
That
Yes.
side.
No.
Not that piece? Okay, not that piece then.
No, definitely not this. Probably
No,
not
that's
this
that's
piece.
the top.
That looks like that looks like that's what's gonna be. I thought I could move the pieces, but no, it's just doing it on its own. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see how it is.
Oh, they just constantly turn on their own. You
Yeah,
have to
is this
basically
turning
say,
on its
"No,
own?"
I want this.
So yeah,
Oh.
it's like you have to
That's kind of annoying.
specifically find the piece and then just put it in. Like what they're just like, okay, you need to find this piece now, and I'm like, okay. Huh? Oh,
not that
not
piece.
one.
It's yeah, that one. Yeah, that one looks like right. Yep.
What the frig is that? Game? I don't know what that's supposed to
Handle
mean.
something.
I don't know what that's supposed to. What is that tiny piece for? Oh my god, I don't like this. I hate this. Like, okay, cool, I gotta find this little tiny thing that matches it. What the heck, game?
Okay. You know what you got?
What?
Oh, really? What? That one looked like it fits.
Yeah, it did. Okay, wait.
Wouldn't it
This
go
one?
on the other side?
Maybe, yeah.
Because it's got the handle.
Go with that one. That one looks like it would fit them.
Oh, aren't you guys glad you're not trying to figure this out?
I'd be cool doing it. I like puzzles.
I'm not sure if this is considered a puzzle.
Well, it is now.
I don't know how that fit, but alright.
I am here to do yet another puzzle.
Oh, we're missing a piece. There's a piece missing. But hello,
Luke,
there's
do you
blood.
know what missing puzzle piece is?
Okay, well, what took 3 hours for Gumshoe probably took us like 5-6 minutes. Huh?
3 minutes.
Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing.
Yeah, I got that far in 2 minutes myself. The problem is finishing it.
Oh, so you spent 3 hours figuring out... Okay.
He spent 3 hours staring at this hole. Wait, how does this hole get filled?
Were some pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Ew. It doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I kind of understand how it got broken.
Welsky, can I call on you for this analysis, or should I call in private yet again?
I've got it, Skipper. I'm just so tired now.
I can do it.
No, it's okay.
Unstable jaw. Jaw piece back together from fragments found at the crime scene. A piece is missing.
You're doing a
How do
wonderful.
you know where the piece is missing?
You're doing a wonderful job, Skipper.
That wasn't me, that was private.
Like I said, I'm tired.
Okay. I wanted to see if we could finish here. No, I think, can we do this? We can do this. Okay, we can do this.
But I'm gonna say one thing, speaking as detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing!
Okay, that's great, but I didn't want to present it to you.
That's
You
fine.
fine. That path.
Okay, but I want to use it? Oh my god, this game. I don't understand.
I need to do a thing with this.
I don't
But
understand. Like, sometimes I just don't know. Okay, spray! Fuck. Jeez. Okay,
hey,
I got
it's
you.
another
I got
handprint.
you. Gosh.
Zoom and enhance. Yes.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This just might be something significant.
Hey. That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal.
Don't you have that in your... Okay.
No, I don't.
What?
Mainly because last
What,
time I thought
this?
it was an energy drink.
It's called luminal testing fluid, and you definitely shouldn't drink it like an energy drink.
Do you have any idea how much of a budget Gumshoe probably runs on?
Where'd you get your hands on that?
Huh?
I'd like to get some too. I'll spend $50 for the chief.
Where do you get this, Emma?
You know, Emma, why do you have this on you?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I better jot this down on the floor plans.
Okay, there's still one more, but I gotta slide to the right.
Chow, real smooth.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello? Is there anything here? There's something here, and I'm not sure where. Oh, whoa! What the? That is
I
a
found
lot
the
of
missing
blood.
pieces. It turns out they were all made of liquid.
We found the ooze from Ghostbusters 2.
Or from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, too.
No, see, that ooze is green. This ooze is purple.
So this is blue.
Well, like, it's blue when we zoomed in, but it was purple when we didn't.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm a scientist.
Scientifically speaking.
Scientifically speaking, this was purple. That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it.
Oh, it's red. Never mind.
I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman? Maybe he was a vampire. What was it actually, an alien?
Okay, so you got nothing. Got it.
This proves that something really happened in front of this locker.
I'll make a note of it on the floor plans.
Hey, if you didn't want my opinion, should have asked.
Your opinion was aliens.
Alien thing. Alien vampire.
See, it's only purple because I have to keep spraying it. Once I spray it enough, it turns blue. I knew it! There's someone's right handprint. I mean, we kind of knew that already visually without the liminal, but
Didn't
sure.
see the handprints already? What?
Please.
What's the matter, detective?
This locker, it's mine.
It's yours?
Please. You have to help me. Will they come and take me away? Promise to testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans.
Just ignore Gumshoe.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
You are the police, Gumshoe!
That's why you gotta trust them.
What? But you're a detective.
Hey, pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be going to?
It's just Mr. Ezra's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm gonna go give him my report for the day.
Oh my god, it's that one restaurant. You won't see that until the second game. I love these little foreshadowings for later games.
Yeah.
It might help, you know.
Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
The one that says nothing but no problems?
It's Mr. Ezra we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
Bye, pal. Later.
Alright, just leave us in the Eva's room just to snoop around, no big deal.
I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, calling it now, the reason why there's a handprint there and a handprint in the other locker is that someone was trying to frame the other two detectives.
That's what I'm thinking.
I bet you it
I
was
think-
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic?
Yes, one hand on one locker, the other hand on a different locker.
You realize he could probably do it. They don't need to be stretchy arms. They could just
Alright,
do it.
well, while these two are
Clearly
arguing,
stretchy arms.
we're gonna
They were there at
outro.
the same time.
Okay, then
We'll
it
see you
was
guys
Monkey D.
then
Luffy.
in the next video.
It
He's
could
a
absolutely
parrot.
be Monkey D. Luffy.
It's Monkey D. Luffy. Final answer.
Okay, alright, Monkey D. Luffy, he did it.
I get $1 million.